6 a.m. It's Pontiac Beach Resort where I'm staying. It's Hano around. We're on a set at the moment, but that is pumping HTs. I'm gonna go, I reckon, get a 7.6 and see if I can catch a flogging. Not surfing if you're not getting absolutely flogged. See if I can get a set. Now that the light's up, there's a pack of maybe 10 dudes on it at the moment. Oh, even the inside ones are do not stay. Nuts. That's a small one. See the set, the group way out at the top. These are like the small mid-size ones. And it's still shit. The small ones are probably 5-6 foot. Walk over to my buddies because I had 7.6 at his house. Guys are packing it on like 6.2s. Oh man, let's go. Let's get a Cadillac out there. Casually cruise into a bomb. Let's go. Some Jawa fins. Bigger the board. Generally need some smaller fins. Some K3 Jawas. These are size medium on a 7.6. You can hear the sets. It's a bomb. I can hear a bomb right now. I'm legit nervous. Behind it. A wide one. Oh. Oh. Oh, to the reef. You know what the tide is?
High tide is gonna be 10 o'clock, 9:30.
Oh, so it's coming in. We're good.
But when it's big like this, I think it's too much water.
Oh yeah. Breath holds today, baby. Dandelion coffee or dandelion tea. I stopped drinking coffee a couple months back. Macadamia nuts, surfboard, waves, also MCT oil, collagen powder. Good to go. Now I'm just hyped up on adrenaline and fear. Let's go, baby. Set out the back. What the fuck? Oh my god. What? There he is. Oh, good morning. It's time. How'd you? You have a zinc? Zinc. Poggy, bro, Poggy. It's not going to. Gosh. Oh. Pumping. It is pumping. Oh, now it's seriously starting to pump.
Is that Quint? No, that's not Quentin, is it?
Look at this one behind it. Behind it, bro. Look at this thing. White water.
The light is so good.
Out there. Oh my god.
That's Liam, yeah?
Yeah.
No, Max. We had all the hopes in you.
That was his first wave on that board.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, Max is trying to follow my...
HTs. Not only was it nuts, started getting high hot.
it's working. I don't see anybody out. Puchín. Chao, chao. Gato, yes. Vamos. Vamos, gatito. Catch a few small ones this morning.
You got expelled from the office
Oh, just went straight.
Sunday.
Straight across the reef, baby. Cruise.
Doing the
One
little
more.
walk of shame, but there's no shame.
One more.
One
Still
more.
have some tide.
Alright.
Gotta pack one good one.
Let's do one more. Couple more, hopefully.
Legitimately stressful. It's amazing. Like there's guys getting some of the biggest barrels I've ever seen in person. Crazy waves. Let's go, dude.
Oh, I'm surfed out. I'm exhausted. It was fucking awesome. Frightening. That's the biggest I've ever surfed HTs, and it kept building while we were out there. Started surfing around 7, it's 12:30. I'm still dripping sweat. Adrenaline just pumped. It was cool to see. I didn't pack any that I was super stoked on, but I just needed to get a read on it. Like, I reckon later today or tomorrow could properly send it on a few. Had a couple really good smaller ones. Some of the best tubes I've had in ages, but not a proper roll in from the top. But it takes time to get an idea or a reference point of what the good ones look like. What are you looking for? What's the curve? What's the shoulder? So, you know, I didn't get scraped up. A buddy of mine had to get some stitches in his scalp. So, you know, it wasn't without consequence. So I guess overall, good surf, considering, you know, packed a few. Some of the biggest surf I have ever surfed. Gnarliest reef break I've ever surfed. And doing so relatively successfully. So we should have some swell tomorrow still. Maybe later today, but I'm wiped out. I'm exhausted. That was the biggest thing. Like, out there, I'm coming off like 7 or 8 days of fevers, right? We had those 2 coaching camps, February and March, got off the boat, started having a fever. So I've had this flu thing. Today's the first day I've surfed in like 9 days, coming off this flu. And so the whole time out there, I'm just trying to like, I'm hyped up, trying to get my heart rate to drop. My arms are feeling like lead, weights are on them, trying to like get some of the smaller ones from the top, but not get annihilated by these building sets. It was crazy, wild surf. So even like, I didn't get heaps of waves, but it was exhausting just from a mental, adrenaline's pumping, heart's pumping. Like, I don't think people realize how exhausting that can be. And so everybody has these different set points in their surfing of where the fear, the hesitation kicks in, right? For some of you watching this, it might be 3 to 4 foot reef break. Today, the guys were calling it 8 to 10 foot. Like, I saw guys get some of the craziest fucking barrels I have ever seen firsthand.
I packed a couple okay smaller ones, but nothing to be stoked on personally. But again, I need to reference or frame of reference that surf and whether it was successful, and it was. Again, I didn't get hurt, had a couple good waves, got a better read on that wave. We'll have swell for a few days. So, dude, it was crazy. It was one of the craziest surfs in my life. So people are inevitably gonna ask what I'm eating. I've already drank like 2 or 3 coconuts, a bunch of water. What I will do after heavy surfs like that, pop a coconut and I will throw in like a tablespoon of sugar. There is a time and people are like, oh, table sugar. It's sucrose. Your body knows what to do with glucose and fructose. And after you've just surfed for 4.5 hours and your adrenals have been pumping, cortisol's been through the roof, you would have been having blood sugar dysregulation, your body needs sugar. Salt as well. For example, if you go into shock and you're in the hospital, one of the first things they're gonna put you on is like an IV saline bag, salt and sugar solution. So straight up gula, baby. Gula, it's Bahasa for sugar, and a coconut. And then I've got a big old sweet potato, ground beef, and some collagen powder. I'm gonna eat this, stretch, take a nap, and it's still building through the day. I'm gonna go watch some more of the craziest surf I've ever seen. But probably not surf tomorrow. That was a 15-minute stretch session. I'm wiped out. I'm gonna go drink some more coconuts. Dripping sweat. Waves are still pumping. I'm far too tired to contend with like 8 to 10 foot plus. Coconut time.
take a picture.
Oh, what? Oh my God. Look at the one behind it. Oh.
That's Mozzie. Mozzie or Teddy? I think it was Teddy.
The lighting's terrible. Oh, good. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm ready to crash. About to watch some Three Body Problem on Netflix. I've read all the books. It's all right so far, the show. So, yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, honestly, I don't mind if it drops off a bit. That was some of the craziest surfing I've personally seen, right? And for other guys out there charging, like it's interesting in terms of all skill levels, the hierarchies, right? Like you see a pro surfer doing the pro surfing thing, you're like, oh, that's that level. Oh, that's a Da Vinci level sculpture or piece of art. Like there's the levels upon levels. So that was a different level today, but it was good to see, good to experience, that awareness, just roll that moving forward. So all of you, with wherever your surf progression is, those really kind of challenging surf sessions, they're good for you. Even if you just sit out amongst it and float, just to see and experience and start building. So like today, those double up roll-ins, I've seen enough of them now to know on some of the smaller ones what it is I'm looking for. So I can still hear swell, like it's pumping still, solid, like wash through bigs. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. If not, the day after maybe drops off a bit. So yeah, I'll have to do Three Body Problem. If you dig the vlog style thing, maybe we'll do some more of it on our travels. And cheers to levels. That shit's got levels, bro. Peace.